Okay, good morning everyone. So welcome back to our class. Let's start our chapter today. As we were doing a visit to Kaziranga and Sivasagar. The half part we have already completed yesterday. So the other part we will continue today. So are you ready everyone for the class? Okay, so yesterday we learned that two children, Lohit and Trisha, they were being taken to holiday vacation by their parents to Kaziranga and Sivasagar. So how they enjoyed, what they actually say, we will say there. And they reached Kaziranga, and there itself, they have lots of question about Kaziranga and all, how this park has been named and many things. So we have already known the story and all everything. So now let's begin from the left part. Okay. So okay, we learned that Mary Curzon, when she visited Kaziranga and she was the wife of Lord Curzon. Okay, so at that time, she had heard that Kaziranga was famous for rhinos. When she heard about it, she wanted to visit the place. So while she came and she visited the place, she found that there was no single rhino in Kaziranga. She was very surprised to see as Kaziranga is famous for one horn rhino, but there was no single rhino. So she requested her husband, that is Lord Curzon, to take some steps so that they can preserve this rhinos. After that, in 1905, the Kaziranga proposed reserve forest was created. And then later on, the park also grew in size. It was a park. And in 1916, the name was changed and it was changed to Kaziranga Game Sanctuary. Visitors were allowed to enter the park, but they cannot hunt any animals. Hunting was strictly prohibited there. So again, people they thought that game sanctuary will not be a perfect name for a place where they actually want to preserve animals. Okay, so then they thought to change the name, and after that the name was again changed. Okay, so after that the name was changed into what? Can you tell it? Okay, it was Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay. So, in 1950, by P.D. Statue, the forest conservationist, he thought that this game name will not be a suitable name for a park where you want to preserve animals, because game it means to hunt for sports or for fun, no? So it will not be a good name. So then they changed the name into Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, so that was up to there we have done yesterday. So now let's see where Trisha and Lohit go, how they enjoyed the places, then what are the things they see in Kaziranga, what are the things they see in Sipsagar. Okay. So now Trisha said, now it will be more interesting to see the park. So Trisha now she said that it will be more interesting to see the park because they have already gathered lots of information about the park. Okay, so they thought it will be good. Now they will enjoy more than that. So the next morning they entered the park on elephant back. The grasses were so tall that if they had not been on elephant back, they would probably have got lost. So now, the next morning, they entered the park on elephant back, and the grasses in the park was so tall that if they will not um, sit on the elephant back, then it will be like they will not see anything, and also they will not enjoy the park. Even they will be lost in the grasses. The grasses were so tall. But from the huge animal's back, they were able to view the vast expanse of the park. But from the elephant back, they can see the whole park properly, very nicely. They can see all the surroundings. So it became good for them as they have gone to see the park. But if they cannot enjoy it, it would be like there would be no, they could not even enjoy it while roaming, while visiting the new places. So to when they actually get in the elephant bag, from there they can see all the park very nicely. There were marshes here and there. They can see some marshes here and there. Look, look, Lohit shouted excitedly. There is a rhino. On another small rhino. Can we go closer? Now, Lohit, he was very excited to see the place because he actually, from when he heard that they can see rhinos, they can see elephants, he was very much excited. So when, as they were just moving on the elephant back, Lohit, he saw a rhino and he was very much excited to see the rhino. And then he said, see, there is a rhino. Oh, another small rhino. Again, they see another small rhino. Then he asks if closer and see them or not. That's a mother rhino with her baby, the guide said. She would not like anyone